Humbling. She wants to humble people.
She wants to tear you down. And it's not even humbling. I'll humble a motherfucker.
She's trying to get you.
Yeah, I mean,
there you go. It's like I'm walking by and I see you and you got a pocket full of money and I'm sitting over here broke. And
y'all
I
hear
see you
Edwin?
got all this wire just falling out, you picking it up.
Edwin done got bit too. Edwin got bit by the vampire. That's what he get. Talking shit.
I'm like, I'm finna clip you. Let me wait for you to get around this corner. Let me figure this out. Somehow, some way.
Yeah, this is for the new folks, Zero. And for those of you who need to be reminded.
You don't even know. I'm coming after you.
Thank y'all.
And like we're saying.
Tap the screen, y'all. Tap the screen.
She playing this power trip game.
This is Edwin talking.
Like Rico say, him and I, we play the art of war.
This is Edwin with the hat.
It's a whole nother level.
Thank you, Jokes and Notes. Thank y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And so you can play crazy, but you only crazy.
Oh, how people forget.
Crazy. So like when she ran up against Rico's crazy. Or perhaps mine, like I tell everybody yesterday when I was on the panel, is simply this.
Rico
bring your math and show your work.
Damn.
Don't be wrong. I've been on this place a long time.
I enjoyed this live thoroughly. Okay? I enjoyed this live thoroughly.
Rico, you from Cali?
Yeah, I'm born and raised.
Yeah, I can tell. I can tell the accent. You from Cali. I'm from Sacramento, so.
Yeah, the one that was just in her panel.
I've read this book. I've read it halfway through. This is a real good book.
We're in the bubble.
Thank you, Shari.
Law of power is in this book, and it tells you how to counter all that shit because it gives you the power of the law and how to use it. It also tell you how to defeat the same law.
Thank y'all for the gift.
I don't think I can put you in the gift.
No, it's all right.
Oh, there you go.
So this is the book.
I'm not gonna. Can we pause it for just a second?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I'm not going to interrupt too much. I do just want to say this was the same Rico that right before HB's story had come out. He was on T's panel for, I think, a record like 4 or 5 hours being exposed on how he DV'd women in poly relationships.
Again, y'all heard what Cash just said. This debunks a lot of shit that y'all people say about me, though. He was on Tyme's panel being exposed. He wasn't being uplifted. He wasn't being pat on the back. He wasn't being coddled. He was on Tyme Live being exposed. Let's not forget the word that she used. Because a lot of y'all be sitting there saying, oh, Tyme don't get the men. Tyme don't check the men. He was being checked. He jumped out that big box truck and did the karate kick on that girl. And we clocked all that shit. So just remember, he did. Just remember, y'all motherfuckers be saying, Tyme don't be checking the men. That whole live was about the men. Guru, Rico, Chicago, Lower. We was clocking all these niggas that night.
To it, right, was fine with it, also was accused of rape himself and pushed a woman out of a moving, I think, either box truck or 18-wheeler. So this was her source for, you know, credibility and that kind of thing.
Black Chicago. I didn't say Black Chicago.
Just wanted to
Black Chicago. Sorry.
Thank you. Can you guys touch a live goal? If you're in here, grab your heartbeat for the day, okay?
Shit.
Yeah, for the newbies, get comfortable. This is gonna be good. And we're going to talk about who's fake and who's not.
Or other Eastern philosophies, too, for a reason. Because I needed to know everything. Like I said, I've already got through a quarter of this motherfucker. It's a real good book. However, she don't read this.
Rico pushed the woman out the truck. Pushed her out.
So that's what she's using to manipulate a lot of y'all. Like I said, she played a good game. And she going to keep playing this game. Why? Because y'all allowing it.
Yep.
People playing it with her. And look like this. In order to defeat a person like that, you got to strip her attention away.
Now y'all heard that. So y'all remember when y'all used to be like, I was scared of HB. HB even told y'all this about herself. Yeah, we know Boss ain't new because she said she was on Debate Talk. The only way is just not to pay her no attention. Don't go back and forth with her. Don't fight her. Y'all used to be like, T, you scared? You scared? No, she's already gave y'all the playbook on how to deal with her, and y'all motherfuckers keep on writing down the wrong answers. I'm gonna go look and see, Tasha.
That's the only way you gonna do it. You gotta strip her attention away. And it's bad too because y'all not gonna do it because y'all want to.
You can't play the same game with everybody.
So I'm giving y'all this good tea, and I dropped those good receipts on
okay,
everybody
Tasha.
this morning. The least I ask is just for some support. I know that some of you guys got gifted subs. I appreciate all of you who gifted. I know some of you guys purchased. I appreciate all of you who purchased. Okay, but just do me a favor. Thank you, Hadia. That's what I'm talking about. I need some love in here. Now, this is some real content.
You got some
That's
too?
what I'm trying to tell y'all. We're going to take this back in time. We're going to put some motherfucking receipts on the table, and we're going to get you guys in order as far as
I need that live so I can write. I need to write the book. And I need that live to go on the book.
Today, okay?
Others. People show their true colors when they thriving off money.
Right, Tasha.
She's like Medusa, right? Like Medusa, where they get you drawn in and you just can't help but stare. You keep staring, and then Medusa attack your ass, bite your ass. That's how. I don't know what to say.
She just called this lady Medusa.
Like, motherfuckers gotta understand.
You better run. You playing with a whole nother animal. I mean, y'all got your own sensitivities and proclivities and issues in life and things that happen to you and everything else. And
Vigilante, like how you be knowing this shit?
You know, guppies are easy to catch, right? Because they don't swim fast and they're in a closed-in pond. You can just pick them out. Y'all need to get into some open water, start swimming for yourself. You know,
I rarely say this, right? And I rarely say this. So I'm going to give credit where credit due. This is a woman who is not thinking personally. She moving in a whole different sense. She ain't got no feelings attached to this shit.
This Surviving TikTok book is about to be epic. It's all I got to do is go through the blogs and pull up some of these blogs. I am about to I'm about to shut the U.S. down with the Surviving TikTok. Because I'm going to do seasons of this shit. Y'all, season 1, season 2, season... Oh, yeah, baby. This about to be fun. No, I ain't see your text. Oh, how to pronounce vigilante. Oh, let me make sure I can pronounce it right. My friends is helping me.
Vigilante.
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 Vigilante. Got it.
Vigilante.
Got it. Vigilante. I'ma still say it wrong. Watch. Still don't say it wrong. Okay.
All logic put behind this, and it's very manipulative too on top of that. It's not the proper level of logic. It's a tactic of manipulative logic.
It took a year.
And she know how to use it. She ain't putting no feelings behind it. And the people she targeted, she know they put in feelings behind it. When she backed off me, she realized one thing. Or she thought one thing. This motherfucker ain't got no emotions. He don't care about nothing. To you, I don't. Because I don't know you. So I'm not going to let you in. But it was too easy for her to get everybody else's business because everybody want to care. And she
the acrimony live was...
Thank you.
I think it was the end of December last year. I think it was after Christmas, before Christmas, but before New Year. All right, I'll read it. It was around that time. Wasn't it December, y'all? It was before New Year, right? I can go through my messages when I start getting the threats. Matter of fact, when I got the threats, let me see. One second. Okay. Nope, that ain't it. I got to go through my texts and my screenshots. But I know it was December of 2024 when I started getting them. I'll let y'all know. I know it was December 2024 though.
Thank you. Thank you, Family Cakes.
And the thing is, you can't care for nothing that you cannot touch, see, or take care of. And all you guys are invested in something that you've never seen. You've never had a meal. They say we break bread with friends. And the problem is...
Yeah, because Black Chicago was supposed to get indicted January 12th or January 17th, something like that, yeah.
School, let's go out, let's go to a game, let's go to a movie, let's go to a freaking park, let's play a basketball game, play some tennis, whatever.
Hold on, Edwin, real quick. So here's the thing that I gotta disagree with you on, Rico. She has feelings. She does. They're definitely there. Anger is just as much an emotion as crying or sadness, right? It's still an emotion. Yes. Her anger gets played out a different way, though. She executes her anger in a different manner.
This was yesterday.
In manipulative manner.
When I'm saying she don't have feelings, all them sob stories. When y'all tell her that, she don't give a fuck about that shit. And when she's telling you a sob story, you have to take into consideration: is this real? Considering she's a manipulative individual, or is she lying to gain the upper hand in the situation? To get you to confess something.
Tap the screen, y'all. Follow the page.
When
subscribe.
She Freeze camp, she told me exactly
we'll
what
be
she
here
did, how
for
she
a minute.
She told me where she started.
Thank you, my love. I got your offering. I appreciate it.
Something or write something up under her.
Thank you for the CA.
And then she found out information about Freeze and what they said about the individual. And then she exposed him about the information that he was saying about individuals. Like I said, she didn't put no feelings behind that shit. And she didn't care who got caught in the crossfire neither. Her whole key was to do exactly what she wanted to do and expose the motherfucker for being fake as shit.
So,
hey, Simone, go back to your email when you first emailed me about Black Chicago. Then we can find out what date that was. Go through your email, your first email you sent me, hey, Simone. Do that real quick for me.
Just know she told us that she told fake sob stories to Chef.
Yes.
Tim, clock it.
Chef told me that too.
Oh.
So wait, Chef told Rico? Send it to my email, Tyme40. Wait, Chef told Rico that? Oh.
She.
Stop playing with me.
Chef told you that recently?
That girl infiltrated.
The whole Chef shit, this all happened just recently. This is like the ending of like...
She infiltrated...
Okay, so this is what... From my understanding, this is what happened, right? When they were doing the Discord. Thank you. When they were doing the Discord. And HB can tell me if I'm wrong or not, but this is my correct recollection, right? When they were doing the Discord, HB confided in the group. Navi, Scoop, Chef. Y'all remember the email that I got? And it was saying that she had confided in everybody and told everybody all the stuff that she had went through as a child. She said she set up men and all that stuff in the email. She sent that email as well. HB sent that email. HB sent me that email. But remember, we didn't know it was HB that sent the email. I knew it was HB, but I wasn't sure. So, when she did that, the next day, HB blocked everybody. Thank you, Tammy. January 7th, 2024. Okay, January 7th. That's my baby birthday. No, that wasn't the first live. It happened before that, TikTok Tattletale. But that was one of the lives because that was my baby birthday. That's when it had already came out. Because I had her picture in the backdrop. That was one of the lives. Absolutely. That was one of them. Hey, Quiet Storm. So she confided in Chef Nim about some things. But remember, your email was January 8th. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I might be wrong. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go back and look. I thought it happened before Christmas. Okay, we'll go back. The live I had with Rico was January 7th? Shit. Leave it alone? What we leaving alone? You want me to leave it alone? I can leave it alone. Y'all want me to leave it alone? I can leave it alone.
Hey T, it wasn't January. I remember because like I was like heavy like with all this, and it wasn't January because you remember after all that happened, it was almost like back to back when she mentioned it first, and then you got the email and you was like, okay, we're gonna leave this alone. Then after that, I think it was like the next day or two. That's when you were like, okay, I found out some more stuff. And I think that's when A. Simone sent you that email saying about, like, this is what, like, with the Black Chicago thing. Then all that stuff came out. We sat on live all that night until, like, the next morning on your live with that stuff. Then after that, you started looking up some more stuff. And then you were like, oh, it's really going to hit the floor when this and this happens. But then you got bananaed. Remember, you got like banana on all your pages, and you're like, when I get them banned, I'm gonna let it all out. But then after that, you were like, I'm glad I got bananaed because I'm glad that was God telling me I can't do any of that. All of this happened in the first